My name is Jonathan Cody. That's spelled Jonathan. Last name Cody, Cody. I was born and raised here in Flagstaff. I grew up around here, went to school here, so pretty much I've lived my whole life in Flagstaff. Never really been out of Flagstaff. Most of my life has been here and around, especially this part of town, the west side. And I'm a huge filmmaker. I like to make movies. I like to direct. I like to act. I am big into all of that. I'm also a huge rock fan. I'm a avid record collector, and I currently just graduated from high school, and I'm getting ready to start college in the fall. Well, a lot of my cause and interest in filmmaking was just seeing films throughout the years, and half the time when I would see a certain movie or a certain television show or anything, I would always think to myself, why can't I be like them? And sure enough, I realized, I can be just like them, so I started coming up with my own ideas of different kinds of films I could make, and um, short term and long term, so like short movies and even stuff maybe for the future. Um, and it just pretty much took off from there, and I never stopped. But I think the greatest challenge in filmmaking and just anything in that sort is the passion, wanting to stick with it, because it's not as easy as most people would think it is. Most people just see, like, oh, I can just grab a camera and go out and film some scenes, when really it takes time and a lot of effort, and you have to just be willing to stick with it, because I mean, like they say, it's harder than it looks, because you got editing, you've got a bunch of other things you got to do, so that can be probably one of the biggest challenges.
Filmmaking.
Well, I have many role models, but if I had to limit it, like, let's say, I would probably have to say a big inspiration of mine is Steven Spielberg. He's Hollywood directors and Martin Scorsese and Francis Ford Coppola, because their work has been some of the greatest work put out there, and I think that they send good messages with their films and their style, and I think that they go for a good cause, and they try and also bring information into the world, and not just make a movie about what they like, but also try to provide some um, historical evidence to things that have happened, and just everything. Yes, if one day I hope to make it up to the level where I get to work in the film industry, especially in, like, Hollywood, directing, acting, writing scripts, it'd be a great pleasure. But then again, if it's not my destiny, then I'll accept that as well.